Hi there, welcome back to Barnsley, and this is the final of Event 2 of the PDC Women's Series here at the Barnsley Metrodome, and it's a huge occasion for this young lady, Robyn Byrne, who has made her way all the way through to the final. But it's Lisa Ashton who won event number 1, who's in the final for event 2 as well, 100. Fresh from beating Fallon Sherrick in a ding-dong 9-leg showdown to reach the final here.
85.
Robyn Byrne, who has been eye-catching today with her fast-throwing and bubbly personality. And a great day for her to get this far, whatever happens in the final. Chris Murphy 100. Alongside me, Nigel Pearson, for the final game of the Saturday session at the darts here in Barnsley on the live 43. Stream. What are your thoughts ahead of the final, Chris?
Yeah, it will certainly be a quick-fire final, that's for sure. Just seen both players come through 9-leg contests, both winning 5-4, both surviving scares at times. Robyn Byrne really gifted the opportunity 44. By Maria O'Brien at the end of their semi-final. She missed 4 successive darts at single numbers needed to try and leave a double.
26.
Hitting a double twice in that sequence, and Byrne cashed in. And yeah, she is a really fast, exciting talent, and I think the pace of Byrne is very similar to the pace of Ashton, and we could be in for a fast and furious final.
Even if it goes 9 legs, they won't hang about. She likes her 180s as well, this girl. We've 45. Seen that quite a few times throughout the course of today. And whatever the outcome of this final, as I say, she can relax tonight back at the hotel knowing it's a job well done.
40.
Prize money involved in the final, of course.
93.
Well, Ashton looking at double 5.
Game shot.
And takes it. And Robyn Byrne will be a little bit annoyed by that. Double 5, one of those doubles where it can go wrong, and she was left on 54 in that leg, Byrne.
85.
She wants every opportunity that she can get against Ashton. Well, struggling to get the dart out of the board there. But yeah, what a start for her at the Women's Series this year. I mentioned that last year we saw her getting better 60. And better, reached a quarter-final towards the end of the season. And we spoke about that World Match Play race, the top 8 after 12 85. Events will get there. Well, we've had the first 2 of them here, and Robyn Byrne is going to be in either P1 or P2 behind Lisa Ashton at the end of this final.
100.
Yeah, so what a day it's been. Switching away, I thought she might have fancied going for one of the 180s there, but a 139 it was. So
100.
All about laying up here for Robyn Byrne to try and get down to a decent finish.
100.
She's left 92. See how I did that really quickly?
Yeah, really good. Impressed.
Thanks.
60. How's she going to take it out then?
She's not.
Good answer. She was aiming for double 12.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah, she was aiming for double 12, but found the wrong bed.
93.
A simple equation this time, double 3.
There you go. Yep, bottom of the board. 1 apiece. She's not overawed here. Robyn Byrne, she's a confident character as Lisa Ashton goes for the first 180 but hits the 140 here. 2 legs in, and it's got a fast pace to it. Frustration for Byrne there. She'll benefit from the experience, I'm sure, of reaching a final of the
140
Women's Series, and she'll fancy her chances of appearing at Blackpool at the women's match play.
100.
Yeah, well, it's all confidence building, isn't it, as well? And the fact that you are seeing a progress in her results really does give her some encouragement. As I said, if she loses this final, she'll be 3rd on that order of merit after a couple of events. If she wins it, she'll be 2nd.
134.
Lisa, obviously, with a win and at least a final, is going to top that race. Fallon Sherrock will find herself in 4th at the end of the day, behind Byrne and the other finalist, Rhiannon Griffiths.
That's after a quarter and a semi-final for Fallon Sherrock today.
140.
Something to build on for Fallon, I'm sure. Be interesting to see how she tries to bounce back tomorrow. Tops!
31.
Well, a big opportunity this is.
Well, now then, absolutely. Double 18. Double 9. Break of throw. The wrong bed.
Score.
Wrong bed, Robyn.
Yeah, and this time it results in a bust of the score.
Yeah.
Game shot.
Doesn't matter anyway because Lisa Ashton returns and takes out double 10. You don't expect to come back, do you, when Lisa Ashton's on a double? But it could have been 2-1 Byrne and throwing to extend that lead even further here.
98.
Just wonder if she'll look back at that as the moment that the match really changed.
Well,
45.
they're hanging around with 3 legs in here, Chris. And they've been going, what, 6 minutes? 5 minutes? It's brilliant.
Really
93.
pacey players. Not quite up to Ricky Evans' speeds just yet, but not too far behind.
78.
It's good. It's excellent. Really enjoyable to watch. Can Lisa Ashton make it 2 event victories on the bounce at the start of the PDC Women's Series? Or can the relatively unknown
97.
Robyn Byrne before today, to many of you watching this stream I'm sure, can she put her maiden event title on the board?
105.
A couple of first-time finalists today, which is great to see.
Yeah, really good. Another for double 19.
120.
Well, again, it's a dart miss to win a leg for Robyn Byrne. Lisa Ashton can't hunt down the treble to get a dart
60.
at double this time, so a chance for parity.
Big dart for Byrne. Don't fancy it.
Game shot.
Told you, didn't fancy it. Brilliant.
Well, she did, and that's all that matters.
Oh, that is superb. The fact that I didn't fancy the chances there, that makes it all the more
60.
impressive. It was superb. Delighted she proved me wrong there.
I'll be hot-footing it downstairs at the end of this match.
No,
an
don't
interview
mention a
with the
word if
winner.
she wins it. Don't you dare.
And if Robyn wins,
no.
Nigel Pearson didn't fancy that double 19. Will be not just the first question, but every question.
60.
Well, she'll reply and say, it doesn't matter what Nigel Pearson says, I got it. It's not the first time in 30 years of doing jobs like this that I've been proved wrong, Chris. Across many sports.
And it really was a difficult.
100.
I could see why he didn't fancy it, to be fair, because
It was
a
awkward.
difficult. Yeah, it was, and it's a dodgy double, one that the second dart looked a little bit tentative.
59.
She had to attack it, and she did. She's levelled up the match against Lisa Ashton, the big favourite to win the title.
140.
Lovely ton 40 for Lisa now. Byrne just looking to put the pressure on.
79.
This is really good to watch. Rat-a-tat-tat.
You know, there was a wild dart in that previous visit from Robyn Byrne. We saw that on
96.
occasion at the Women's Series last year, but that's the first time I've seen it today.
Yeah.
Where one just slips out the hand and just lands anywhere.
98.
Okay, Ashton making a mind up. Chooses 13 for double 16. Doesn't
29.
get it. An opportunity then for Robyn Byrne to break.
Well, treble 20 would have left double 8, but
56.
she hasn't hit the right number early on in that visit, so Lisa Ashton is back for double 8 once again. She won't miss this time, surely.
Game shot.
And it is 3-2. Lisa Ashton leads here in this final of event 2. Nice work.
93.
And now Robyn has to hold. It's as simple as that. If she allows Lisa to break her here, Lisa will be throwing for the match.
55.
First to 5 in this final, like the semi-finals. The rest of the day, it's first to 4 for the rest of the event.
60.
Now, only 60 for Byrne. Can Lisa sniff an opportunity here now?
Very good switching
96.
from Lisa Ashton. as we've mentioned throughout the day, the European Tour is underway this evening over on Stream 1.
83.
Switch over at the end of this final to catch the remaining matches on Saturday night in Germany. We will be back at 10 a.m. with Event 3, followed
100.
straight by Event 4. Great viewing for a Sunday.
Yeah,
Starts to devour.
Start your Sunday morning in style. 10 o'clock, Stream 2. Cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever. And enjoy the darts with us.
58.
Well, Byrne's still in a strong position to level again. She's got a couple of visits from here.
36.
But that is a bit of a slip.
That's the poorest visit of the game, I would suggest, for Robyn Byrne. We're at a really
60.
Really pivotal part of the match here now. Well, 2 tops would have done for her there.
91.
So she leaves tops anyway. So an opportunity for Robyn Byrne to take us into a best-of-3 final.
Well, that was way off.
Yeah.
Much closer. Oh, even closer
20.
somehow, but without going in.
Well, this could be a key moment for Lisa now. 72 needed.
21 score.
Treble 7?
Yeah, 51 remaining.
Yeah.
So 19 for double 16 or 11 for tops. Chooses the latter. Top of the shop.
32.
Over the top.
So the door's still open for Byrne here now. Double 10 she needs. Gotta go, and it does go, and it levels the match at 3 legs all. And we are now down to best of 3 legs to decide who wins Event 2 of the PDC Women's Series here in
95.
Barnsley in this Saturday evening action now. Good match. Really good final, this.
47.
Yeah, Byrne has really given a really fantastic account of herself in this final.
She's got to break Lisa at some stage, though, hasn't she?
But she's been through some battles against some good players. We watched that last 32
60.
match. It was a real fight against Priscilla Steenbergen. She won it 4-3. She got past Maria O'Brien, of course, 5-4 in the semi-final.
136.
3 whitewash wins in a run. They've been a little easier for Robyn, but she's shown plenty of tenacity.
97.
We saw the 170 from Lisa, didn't we, in the semi-final?
Yep.
Not going to do it this time.
92.
She'll be back anyway, though. Byrne nowhere near to finish at this stage. Does this surprise you, seeing Robyn get to a final, Chris?
41.
You've seen her in the Women's Series before. I haven't. First time I've seen her play today, but as Robyn looks like going 4-3 down now. Great stuff, Lisa Ashton, 1 away. But does it surprise you that Robyn's got this far?
I wouldn't go as far to say surprised. I think you look at her results.
44.
You look at where she is in her career, still in relatively early stages, but getting better and better, maturing as a player. I think you may have said she'd get to a Women's
60.
Series final this year. Not sure I would have said on the first day.
Fair play. And if she can hold
100.
here somehow, she's taking Lisa Ashton the distance.
It's a lot about the draw as well, isn't it? If Lisa and Fallon are kept apart, you
60.
kind of expect them to meet in the final.
Absolutely.
But look, you can only beat the player in front of you.
Yes, the draw has opened up twice today, hasn't it? It's fair to say.
47.
Be interesting to see how that pans out tomorrow. But Lisa Ashton, unbeaten all day so far.
57.
She needs 1 more leg to keep that record intact.
97.
It has been an excellent run for Lisa Ashton, but she's getting a run for her money here from Robyn, who is looking likely to take us
95.
all the way. And in 1 leg of darts, who knows what can happen.
59.
Only 59, but still ahead of Lisa. Now, can Lisa put pressure on? Another treble 20?
135.
Well, that's timing, isn't it? That is
Yeah,
absolutely perfect.
Leaves 94. Her best
28.
visit of the leg for Lisa Ashton, and only 28 for Robyn Byrne. Down the board. Needs a bullseye!
64.
Well, Byrne may need the bullseye at the end of this combination. 1 treble 19 will give her that chance. Otherwise, she has to hope Ashton misses more match darts. And that is now what she's praying for.
46.
This could be the moment then that Lisa Ashton makes it 2 straight victories.
20 scored.
Double 5, and Lisa Ashton wins event 2 to make it back-to-back victories in the PDC Women's Series on a great day for her and a significant breakthrough day for Robyn Byrne as well by reaching her first final. Great work from her, and it's been a great day of darts generally from all the girls here at Barnsley Metrodome today. Fantastic stuff, but congratulations Lisa Ashton. She is the winner of both events today, events 1 and 2, and she really had to work hard to get that finish on the double 5 in order for Lisa Ashton to get the better of Robyn Byrne by 5 legs to 3. A truly fantastic day for Lisa Ashton, and Lisa is now joined
Lisa Ashton,
by Chris
a
Murphy.
Double winner on day 1 at the Women's Series. Lisa, it could not have gone any better, could it?
No, definitely not. It's a cracking start for me. So hopefully I can just keep going now.
Obviously, having played on the Pro Tour last year and then losing your tour card, going to Q School, what are your kind of aims for this year? Because there's quite a lot of darts for you to play still, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. The opportunities I've got, so hopefully I can take the experience I've done on the Pro Tour and take it forward in every tournament I can play in now.
Tell us about that semi-final against Fallon Sherrick, because that was an incredible game to watch. What was it like to play in?
It was, yeah. Me and Fallon always have good games. It could have gone either way, but I'm happy just to get the win and get into the final and then get the win. I'm so happy. Good, great start for me.
Yeah, I know you were both in the same half of the draw for both events today, so it did give opportunities for other players, but you know the capability of the likes of Rhiannon Griffiths and Robyn, who you've just beaten in this final. Just a word on your opponents in both finals, because it's nice to see a few different names making it that far.
Oh, it is, yeah. I mean, the women's game is lifting. It's nice to see the youth when they're coming through and the opportunity that the women they've got. And the standard is there and they're all coming through, and it just gets harder for us, but it's lovely to see so many ladies entering it. But yeah, great.
Yeah, bigger tour this year as well, and of course we've got the incentive of the first ever Women's World Match Play. You've given yourself a big leg up towards that race. How excited are you at the prospect of playing at the Winter Gardens?
Definitely. It's the biggest stage I've always wanted to play on, and it's in my own turf and that, but yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just going to try my best and hopefully qualify, and really looking forward to the opportunities I've got.
And back here tomorrow to win another 2 titles?
Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll try my best.
Well, that's the plan. We've still got darts action over on the other stream, Stream 1. The European Tour is in full swing this evening, and we'll be back tomorrow at 10 AM here at the Women's Series on Stream 2. But on day 1, it's been all about Ashton as Lisa lands a double here in Barnsley.